My friends, let me ask you something from the heart. What if I told you that one simple habit, something you can do right from the comfort of your favorite chair, could actually give you more years of life? Not only more years, but better, brighter, healthier years. That habit is reading. Before we begin, I want to say this. If you are new here, please hit that like button and subscribe to Elderly Discoveries. This is a place made for you, a place where we share simple tips, secrets, and discoveries to help our elders live longer, healthier, and happier lives. Every click of support keeps us going and helps us reach more people who need this guidance. Now, let's talk about how opening the pages of a book or even a newspaper can quietly, yet powerfully, extend your life expectancy. Imagine this. It's a peaceful morning. You pour yourself a cup of tea, maybe with a little honey. You sit down by the window where the sun is streaming in, and you pick up your favorite book. The room is quiet, except for the gentle turning of pages. As you read, your heart rate slows. Your mind drifts into a new world. And for those moments, your stress melts away. This is not just relaxation. Science tells us that this very act is healing your brain, protecting your memory, and yes, even helping you live longer. You see, researchers at Yale University studied thousands of older adults and found something amazing. Those who read books regularly lived almost 2 years longer than those who didn't. Think about that. 2 extra years of life just from reading. Why does this happen? Let's break it down in a way that's simple and clear. First, reading keeps the brain active, like exercise, but for your mind. When you read, your brain makes new connections, strengthens old ones, and stays flexible. Doctors call this cognitive reserve. It means your brain is building protection against memory loss and diseases like Alzheimer's. Think of it like walking every day to keep your muscles strong. Reading is the daily walk for your brain. Second, reading reduces stress. You already know how harmful stress can be. It raises blood pressure, weakens the heart, and tires the body. But when you open a book, studies show that within just 6 minutes, your stress levels can drop by 60%. 6 minutes. Isn't that incredible? So instead of worrying about the past or the future, reading keeps you right here in the present moment. And peace of mind is one of the best medicines for a long life. Third, reading creates emotional comfort. Many elders struggle with loneliness. Maybe your children are busy with their own lives. Maybe some old friends have passed on. But a book never leaves you. A story can feel like a companion. The characters become friends, the words bring warmth. That feeling of connection, even to a story, strengthens emotional health. And emotional health is deeply linked to physical health. Let me give you some simple, everyday tips that you can start today. In the morning, instead of only watching the news, try reading the newspaper fully, not just scanning headlines. This keeps you updated, sharp, and gives your brain a workout. In the afternoon, find 20 minutes for a book you enjoy. It doesn't have to be heavy. It can be a light novel, a biography, or even a collection of short stories. At night, if you live with grandchildren, make a ritual of reading them a story. The bond you create in those moments not only brings joy to you, but also builds memories they will cherish forever. And if you feel isolated, why not join a book club? Many libraries and even online groups welcome seniors. This is not just reading. This is connection, friendship, laughter, and belonging. Now let's talk about memory. Many elders fear forgetting names, faces, or important details, but reading trains memory like a daily exercise. Every time you pick up a story, you remember characters, settings, plots, and meanings. Without even realizing it, you're practicing memory recall, and the more you recall, the stronger those memory muscles stay. Reading also inspires the imagination, and imagination keeps the spirit young. Isn't it beautiful that even at 70, 80 or 90, your mind can travel to Paris, to ancient history, to the mysteries of the universe, all without leaving your chair? This mental travel brings joy, and joy itself is healing. But let's not ignore the struggles. Sometimes eyes feel tired. Sometimes concentration feels weak. If this happens, don't give up. Use large print books or try audiobooks. Yes, listening to stories counts too. The goal is not perfection, it's consistency. 10 minutes a day is enough to start making a difference. Friends, I want you to see reading not as a task, but as a gift you give to your brain, to your body, and to your soul. The evidence is clear. Elders who read regularly not only live longer, but they live better. They smile more, they think sharper, they feel calmer, and, most importantly, they feel less alone. So tonight, instead of scrolling endlessly on the phone or watching television until late, pick up a book. Let it take you somewhere new. Let it heal you quietly, page by page. And if you take just one thing from today's video, let it be this. Life is not only about adding years. It is about adding life to those years. Reading gives you both. So, my dear friends, let's make reading a daily medicine. It costs nothing but gives everything. If you found this helpful, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Elderly Discoveries. Together, we are building a community where elders are valued, supported, and empowered to live their very best lives. Stay blessed, keep reading, and keep discovering the beauty of life.